This class focuses on why NIL matters for college athletes. The NIL era has changed college sports, and today's class focuses on why name, image, and likeness matters for college athletes. Since the start of NIL opportunities in 2021, college athletics has changed forever. Athletes are no longer just participants in a system. They are now individual brands with real economic value. NIL gives college athletes the opportunity to monetize their personal brand by building professional relationships, building experience, adding to their resume, creating long-term pathways to protect and grow their value far beyond just sports. Understanding NIL is no longer optional. It's a requirement for success in today's college sports landscape. So what NIL means for college athletes at its core is that NIL allows college athletes to earn compensation for the use of their name, image, and likeness. Now, this can include partnerships with major brands, sponsorships, endorsement deals, social media partnerships, which we've certainly seen a lot of, and then also appearances, promotions, camps and clinics. I love camps and clinics. It's one of the best ways you can monetize your own brand. And then, of course, training events and so much more. NIL is not only limited, though, to superstar athletes. Every college athlete has a brand. You're probably a superstar in your hometown. But NIL provides the actual framework to activate that value. Any size business or brand could partner with you. Many people think NIL only involves large national brands and maybe just football players and basketball players. In reality, NIL opportunities come from a wide range of partners, including national and global companies, regional businesses, and local small businesses, and some of the most authentic and sustainable NIL deals come from regional and local partnerships. The reason is because these deals often align naturally with the athlete's community, building long-term partnerships, providing consistent opportunities rather than one-time just payouts to college athletes. College athletes should also understand that NIL is based on not just your success on the court or on the ice. It's based on long-term success. It's talking about everything from college recruiting, revenue sharing, the role NIL plays in recruiting and roster building. These colleges are now using NIL opportunity as a recruiting tool, offering access to revenue sharing, NIL money that was never even there before. That court case happened back in 2025. Now, the other thing too is that the transfer portal has created many different opportunities, and sometimes athletes are leaving for what's grass is greener on the other side. They think they can go get more NIL money, and they're going to go negotiate more opportunities. It could also use NIL to stay in college and not turn pro. There's a lot of money involved in NIL, especially for some of the bigger athletes. The other thing is, NIL athletes need to understand what's actually being offered. Not all NIL opportunities are the same. Athletes need to be aware of collectives and multimedia rights holders at their college. These can often be the source of NIL opportunities. Now, athletes who understand NIL are better equipped to make informed decisions when they decide to go to college, what college they want to go to, how they're going to get recruited, how much NIL money they're going to make, what is the opportunity to produce content. And parents must understand early on that going to play college sports definitely involves your NIL. Now, some athletes will do NIL, some athletes will choose not to, but the conversation needs to happen. Waiting until an athlete arrives on campus is far often too late. Families should learn NIL terminology early, and that's what Pliable U is for. Understanding revenue sharing models, asking informed questions during the recruiting visit. Most importantly, athletes and parents should lean on trusted counsel, such as NIL agents, NIL agencies, and advisors with the true experience of working with college athletes and school contracts. Working with experienced professionals helps athletes avoid bad deals, which we've certainly seen in the NIL industry. But there's also a lot of misinformation, and that can lead to long-term mistakes. NIL is a network and career building tool, and one of the most overlooked benefits of NIL is actually the ability to build a professional network while still competing. that can help you with life after sports. NIL allows athletes to intentionally partner with brands and businesses. For example, an athlete interested in becoming a sports nutritionist can partner with nutrition-focused brands, promote healthy products, and build credibility in the wellness and performance space. These partnerships can then help the athlete gain industry experience and build relationships with professionals and create career pathways that extend far beyond athletics. NIL is not just income, it's career preparation. NIL and professional sports aspirations for athletes who want to play professionally also means NIL matters even more. Some NIL contracts extend beyond an athlete's college career, including long-term usage of their name, image, and likeness. They can also sometimes contain exclusivity clauses. If these contracts are not reviewed carefully, they can create conflict with future professional sports team deals and limit sponsorship opportunities in the future. Creating legal and financial complications is something we want to avoid. So college athletes must understand that decisions made today can impact their professional future. Rules and regulations, compliance with NIL opportunities become paramount. And college athletes must follow the rules set by governing bodies, such as the NCAA, as well as conference rules, institutional policies, and even state laws.
I think the most common thing that an athlete should look out for in an NIL brand deal is what exactly are they giving the company in exchange for the payment? Usually it's pretty clear what the company is bringing to the table, whether that's $500, $5,000, $50,000, but it's got to be clear what the athlete is providing in exchange for that. And the two biggest things that we're going to see is social media activations and then some sort of license. So if the athlete is going to be posting on social media, what does that look like? Is that one story? Is that one reel? One in feed post? We need to be clear on what exactly the deliverables are and who's responsible for creating that content. What work does the athlete actually have to do in furtherance of that partnership? And then the second piece of it, a licensing piece of it, what is the brand going to be able to use in terms of the athlete's name, image, and likeness? Can they post it on any of their social media accounts on their website in perpetuity? Can they put it in a commercial? What can they do with that content that the athlete is giving them in exchange for the payment?
Athletes must understand what NIL activities are permitted. There's also a process for disclosing NIL activities and what restrictions on certain partnerships may not allow you to do certain NIL deals. There's also important pieces about education, protecting your eligibility, your scholarships, and your good standing with the NCAA. It also can help you build relationships with your compliance department, your coaches, and your teammates. Knowing the rules allows athletes to confidently pursue NIL opportunities without risking their careers. So, why is NIL education essential? It's because NIL is not just about earning money. It's about understanding contracts, managing relationships, building your brand, and preparing for life after sports. Athletes who invest in NIL education gain confidence, control, and a long-time advantage of life skills. It's important that athletes understand NIL education is a key to being successful with NIL partnerships. NIL is now part of the foundation of college athletics. Athletes who understand NIL will make better decisions, protect their future, and in some cases even perform better in their sport, and they'll create opportunities that go far beyond the game. Success in NIL doesn't happen by accident. It happens through education, preparation, and trusted guidance. And that's why Pliable U is here. NIL matters not just for college athletes, it matters for all athletes. And today, tomorrow, and in the future, NIL will be part of your game plan. I'm Glynn. Thanks for watching.